Hello everyone and my dear achievers, welcome to this yet another important, informative and interesting session on your very own BYJU'S class 9th and 10th channel. Hello! Yes, today's session is all about Science Olympiad. Yes, you have been seeing these kind of sessions right before. Maths Olympiad, NTSC, right? All these sessions you have seen, but today's session is about Science Olympiad, right? I'm good guys, welcome, Meetraj, Monisha, Gargi, Hanif, Parth. Hello. Few minutes, let's others also join. And till then, I can ask how many of you aspire to give Olympiad exams or how many of you have given Olympiad exams? Hello Asta. Hey Muskan. So I'm hoping that I'm clearly audible and visible to all of you. Right? So just give me a quick thumbs up. What do I say? Just clear this doubt out first. Hello. Hey. Oh, Muskan, are you aspiring to give or have you given? Same with Mona Lisa. For the first time, okay. Hey Shivansh. Hi, yes. Hello, Agrima, right? Suchita, hey. Given, oh nice, you have given this before. Okay. Nice. Charan is also saying, hey. Alright, so I'll tell you one of the mentality of a lot of students. Board, yeah, let's focus on class. What about Olympiads? These are for different set of people. वो तो अलग ही लोग होते हैं, right? One of the things that comes in a lot of people's mind is, or I would say students' minds are, कि what I'll do with giving Olympiads? क्या ही फायदा? What you will get? What I'll gain? Right? These kind of questions also come sometimes. Nice, given 3 times. Very good. Right? So, Anil, about NTSC, there are sessions done, and the date section will create a short on that. Don't worry, na? Today let's focus on Olympiads because I have seen a lot of myth around Olympiads. I have seen a lot of confusions around Olympiads. Today we'll talk in detail what exactly happens in this, okay? Yes? So, tell me, how many of you are excited to know why we give Olympiads, how we can give Olympiads, and, why should we give Olympiads at least? Correct? Right? Hey. Hello everyone. Oh nice, you have got a medal in this, huh? Very good, very good. Nice. Oh nice, Suchita. Very good. Alright guys. Oh wow, Silver Zone Olympiad. Very good. Nice, we have brilliant people in the batch, huh? Nice. Alright, so let's begin. And by the way, before I forget to mention this to you, join the channel. It's very important. You will get all these things. Huh? It's very important. Hello, Parth. Yeah, I'm meeting you also after a very long time. Yes. I'm good. Guys, it's time to think big. How many of you remember that we had done a session about all about JEE, and not me at least. We had done a session on all about NEET. Today also there was a session about, right, NEET Foundation to NEET Ranker. So how many of you have seen these kind of sessions? Tell me. Yes, think big. Shivansh, coming to this question, slowly, huh? Oh, it's okay, Chitra. Yeah. Yes. Right? So you have seen that. Oh, government official. Agrima, I would say be more specific. Government officials are a lot of things, right? So that's why time to think big, because these sessions, the JEE, the NEET, the other sessions, but whatever we have done. So all these are higher goals that we have projected, right? Now, when you start moving with a higher goal in your mind, the journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Now this quote we have heard before also, right? You don't start walking a long path just with the sake of I'll go and travel and reach there. In between, you set up small goals. And that's why in those sessions itself, we told you, hello Ayush, we told you, right? when you are preparing or when you are targeting a goal which is, let's say, 3 years, 4 years ahead of you, in between, you start to feel slacked. You start to feel procrastinated. You start to feel lost. So that's why it's very important that in between the journey, you have nice milestones which you want to achieve, which will give you an edge for that higher goal, right? That's very important, correct? All these are very, very nice statements, right? So these were our higher goals. The higher goals for, at least, if I'm talking about, you are preparing for, you are thinking for to be an engineer, maybe a doctor, or you might be going for law, the CLAT exams. There are multiple things. But you know what? These are all end goals. In between, what can I do? That's a question. No. Aaj kya karu main? That's one of the questions which I want to answer today. Sir, it's okay. 3-4 years later, I'll do. But now what? Ab main kya karu? That's one question. No? Right? Yes. I'm good guys, right? So that's why if you want to aim for these higher goals, that's why you need in between important milestones, right? Thank you, Monisha, right? The board exams, the NTSC exams, and by the way, we have had session from Kriti ma'am and Khushbu ma'am also about NTSC, right? So watch those sessions, and there's a lot of information given about NTSC exams in that, right? Ha, Muskan, don't worry, I'll talk about this also, because yeah, this is one of the very common questions which a lot of students face trouble with. Yes, I'll talk about this. Yes, Olympiads, KVPY. So what are these 4 things which I'm telling you? These are our milestones, right? All these things I can try my hands on. So first cheese which I want you to take out of your head is, ये सब अपने लिए नहीं है. I'll just focus on board, that's enough. उसके बाद JEE देंगे, NEET देंगे, और क्या है? क्या ही है life में? No. No. I'm telling you this. See, back in my time, I've told this to you many times before also. See, back when we were kids, we did not have so much of exposure of what all these things are. If I tell you the truth, I might have passed 10th, I might have passed 11th, 12th. I did not know, oh, Olympiad exam bhi hote hain, because you did not get exposure to all these things, right? You are a small town, small school, nice, studying everything, right? It's only matter, what matters is board exams. Percentage aa gaya 90, nice, very good. 85, very good, right? Correct? Yes? Nice, yes, Shivansh, that's right. Mitraj will conduct sessions in between for that as well. Yeah, don't worry. Yes, now it has become more tough, correct? Yes, so we'll deal with how to give these exams, small things. So in between all your board exams, in between small sessions will also happen about these things, right? Don't worry about this, correct? So let's discuss what all confusions are there in the market about Olympiad exams. First, let me tell you this. What is Science Olympiad? The first question, right? Very genuine question, right? Science Olympiad, kya hota hai? What is this? Am I eligible for NSO? Can I give, right? Because when you learn something new, and is there someone in this batch who is learning about Science Olympiad for the first time? If there is someone, I would say, if you are not, don't hesitate, you can just say that I am not learning for the first time. And you know what, it's okay, I'll be glad to hear it. So anyone who is learning this about NSO for the first time, but I don't think so, because you know what, you guys are pretty much exposed to the world, you know what is going around you, so that's why, right? Okay, Muskan and Sahil, you are hearing it for the first time. Nice, yeah, welcome. Charan, Gargi, you have given, no? Ayush, Vansh, nice, very good, Harjit. Agrima, don't worry. Specific classes may, but first of all, let's talk about the overall exam, na? Hai na? Oh, nice. Very good. See, I can see Shivansh has given before, but few of you have not given before, right? So it's okay. We have a varied audience, hai na? So that's why. Let's talk about common exams. What, how, when, right? So these things. Second question is, am I eligible for NSO? We should know that, right? If you are, sir, you are telling me there's a new exam called NSO. Give it. Am I eligible? I should know that, no? The second question. Third, what is the purpose of the exam? Why should I give this exam? You convince me that, no, first, hai na? Right? Stages also, Muskan, we'll talk about that. So, if I'm telling you something new, you know what, try it. You can ask me, why? Kyun, bhai? Kyun? That is one question, right? So, what is the purpose of the exam? what type of questions are asked? I don't know how to apply. ठीक है, okay, you are saying me try it. I will, but how to apply, right? These are all questions which we should know, and that's why. Why is a very genuine question? क्यों भाई? Why should I give this exam? That's one question, no? So let's start about Science Olympiads, ठीक है? Right? Correct? बहुत बढ़िया. Right, let's start. About Science Olympiad, see, there are two types first of all. One is the National Science Olympiad, second is International Science Olympiad. The reason I'm telling national first and then international is because a lot of times if I tell you, and let's say you are a gully cricket player, and I tell you, you know what, there is an international event of cricket, you know, we have the World Cup where teams from all the different countries come. You might think, sir, what are you talking about? I'm fine here, right? So I'm telling you first, I want to focus on National Science Olympiads, and then I'll give you a glimpse of international also. Okay, right? Yes. Gautam, coming to this question, all your questions we'll discuss. Don't worry about Olympiads. Okay. Nice, very good, very good. Qualification also, I'm coming to it. So let's focus on first the National Science Olympiads, right? Let's explore our country, or at least the little lower level first, and then we'll talk international things, right? है ना? पहले हम state level खेलते हैं, right? Then we go to national and then international level. First you play state, or let's say you play district, zone, then you go to national, then international. No, so let's talk about national first, right? Oh, nice, Gargi, very good. Oh, wow, Agrima, nice. So, National Science Olympiad. First, National Scholarship Exam. This is a scholarship exam, first of all, right? So, what you will gain from it, if you do well, you will get scholarships, right? So, that's one thing, correct? All right. Second, conducted by Science Olympiad Foundation. So, these exams are conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation. It's an organization which conducts these exams, okay? All right. Next, these are conducted annually. Annually means in 1 year, right? Okay. Nice. Next, 1 to 12. So do you see it? Every class has a scope, or every student, at least whatever class you are in, you have a scope of giving these exams, right? That's important. Class 1 to 12, because a lot of times it happens. Sir, KVPY, who can give? Sir, NTSC, who can give? NSO, you can give. If you are with a school, and if you are in class 1 to 12, right? Okay, every year. Yes, correct? Nice. So, students from class 1 to 12 can take part. Now, someone was asking about stages. And I think, Gargi, you were asking. Huh? So, the stages in, yes, there are stages. Science Olympiad. There is one reason people think, you know, it's a fancy exam for fancy people, but you know what, it's not. But let me explain you why it is not. First of all, level 1 and level 2. See, there are two levels. Level 1, if you qualify, and what exactly comes, I'll tell you. But first, let's understand the pattern. No, what are the different stages? है ना? Muskan will do a session on that itself, but yeah, don't worry. I'll tell you. है ना? Nice. So, eligible, because today, if I talk about that, no, we'll digress. But don't worry, we'll have a session on that. Nice. Okay, Muskan, it was you. Nice, very good. So, when you clear level 1, then only you go to level 2. I think you might have seen the JEE main advanced wala session also. In that also it was like this, no? Level 1 if you clear, then only you go to level 2. Otherwise you won't, hai na? Nice. Okay. Alright. Then we have the process. Now this slide or this information is very important. I'll tell you why. Level 1 of exam is conducted in the respective schools of the participant which are registered in SOF, Science Olympiad Foundation portal. See, SOF is Science Olympiad Foundation. Alright. Now, important thing, first thing, you know, sir, can I give on a personal scale? No, you know what? Schools make you enroll for the examination, right? You don't have a direct contact with the SOF. The foundation, Science Olympiad Foundation. You go through your school. So what schools do is they make students of their school register from their side. Important thing. Oh, nice. Very good, Agrima. Suchita, yeah, that's true. So what I'm talking about is in general what happens. And I'll tell you about the in the description, no, I have given you link of the sofworld.org, and I'll have to praise this website. There's a very good thing about it. There are very less websites in my life that I've seen. They give information so clearly and so plainly. This website is one of them. Whenever you visit this website, the sofworld.org, the description link is there. If you visit this website, no, you will get everything very nicely, very clearly. All the FAQs are also there, so it's very good. Okay? Yes. Bhakti, books also I'll come. Don't worry. Right? The school's coordinating teacher needs to get the registration formalities done. So the reason I'm telling you this information is, tomorrow, if you want to, let's say, register, who will you go to? Who will you ask? Tell me. So once they can, and in the website, if you go to the FAQs, no, you will also see that if the school is not registered, you can give contact of your school, and SOF, the foundation, the Olympiad Foundation, will get in touch with your school's principal. Okay, so it can happen. Yes, teachers, principals, right? So they are the one whom you should be asking this, how to give this exam. A minimum of 10 students need to be registered from each school for SOF-NSO. Okay, right? Yes. So that's why. So Monisha, you can talk. Hai na? See, there's one thing which I have learned very late in my life, at least when I passed my school, that when you are in school, na, you don't always have to be in a position where you only hear, you only follow. You can ask, and ask good questions very politely, right? That's a very good trait. And you know, teachers, principals, they ask, they like these kind of students who come up with new ideas, who come up with new questions. And usually what ends up happening is, okay, if I'm that kind of a student who is talking more to teachers and principal, my friend will say, ye dekho, ye dekho. Yep. I'm saying, don't think a lot about these things, right? If you have such a doubt, go to your teachers. Ma'am, I have one small doubt. I want to give the Olympiad exams. What is the procedure and how can our school help us in this? Hai na? Only 10 or more. Okay? Yes? So if they do not register, it will not happen. The foundation will get in touch with the school that your school may, these students want to register. Please, what can we do? How can we help you? ठीक है हाँ टॉपर बच्चा बोलते टॉपर बच्चा बोल के ना उसको साइड कर देते हैं this happens sometimes so that's true so that's why I'm saying please get in touch with your schools teachers principals and very politely ma'am can I please come in I want to have one small question if you are free and then talk about है ना ऐसे बहुत प्यार से बात करना लेकिन है ना that's very important Harijit again the school will do it Yes, Agrima. Parents can do it very, very nicely. If you feel that you are not getting, what do I say, the teachers or principals are not approachable from you, parents can also talk about this. That's also a good idea. Hai na? So, yeah, this is an important thing. Mind it that you are noting these things. Huh? Next, the exam pattern for level 1. Again, this is important. This is interesting also. Okay? Objective type test with a duration of 60 minutes. Objective type questions will come. Time will be given as 60 minutes. Fine. 35 objective questions for classes 1 to 4. So students of classes 1 to 4, they will get 35 questions. Classes 5 to 10 will get 50 questions. Hai na? So Gargi, normally the time is 30 days prior. But I'll give you the dates of exams. So that's why if tomorrow is your school, you can talk about it. 10 in Bhakti, I think class or school. I'm not sure actually but minimum 10 students should be there from the school. I think from the school, but still talk once. I'm giving you today. I'm giving you what do I say? Motivation to talk about this thing, so that tomorrow you can go, ma'am. I know these many things. Please help me. I want to give this exam. This is one thing you can do, and it is very prestigious for schools also. I'm telling you, it's very seldom you will see that schools will demotivate students to not go for this. They like that, it's very famous. In a city, if it's a small town, what happens is, you know what, 2 students from that school, they won gold medal in Maths Olympiad or Science Olympiad. Nice, very good school. Nice, very, very nice school. You know what, let's send our kids in that school. So it's a very good thing for schools, if I tell you. So that's why I'm saying, you talk. the schools will not say no. They'll appreciate that someone is coming for a good thing. So go ahead. I'm motivating you for this. Mind it. Section 1 is logical reasoning. Yes? Hey Meenakshi, good afternoon. Acha, oh, 1. ठीक है. It's okay, कोई बात नहीं. What Olympiad? I'm not sure here actually. I thought maybe it's more about that Olympus and Olympics or something. Maybe good competition. Syllabus, yeah, Muskan, I'm coming to it. So section 1 will have logical reasoning, right? The aptitude based question, the reasoning based question. Second will have science, and third will have achievers section, right? So science, if you talk about whatever science subjects you have in that grade, no, only that science. Next, the achievers section. So these are 3 sections. In achiever section is like what do I say, little higher end or little advanced question, these kind of things, right? So don't worry. Oh wow, Agrima, good. Section 3 is achiever section. In achiever section, what we do is we have little higher questions, and you know what, the website link which I have given, no, you will get sample papers also, free sample papers in that website. So please download and you will get a lot of good ideas what to do, hai na? Alright, benefits, coming to it. Scholarship exam, by the way, Mandeep. So eligibility criteria for level 2. So this maths, Harjeet, Maths Olympiad is also there. So there are a lot of commerce, maths, social studies Olympiad. So every subject has their Olympiad actually. Now, mind it, this thing which I'm explaining now, this is important because it is complicated also. And this is one of the reasons that a lot of students think, "Arey yaar, it's too complicated. I'm not able to understand what are you saying, how to get selected." So that's why. Harjeet, not in science, in Maths Olympiad it is there. Okay? Merit scholarship, Akshay, it's mostly about the ranking, but that is also special. So, focus, okay? I'm explaining this thing, then I'll take questions. Now listen very carefully. See, there are multiple criteria from which you can get selected in level 2. Okay? First of all, eligibility criteria for level 2. The first way to get in level 2 is if you are top 5% of students each class. So imagine all the people who gave this exam, if you are in that particular class, the top 5% of the student, means you will be selected to level 2. One thing. Okay? Yes. First thing. This is the first way of going into the level 2. Take next one. Each classes top 25 zone-wise rank holders. See, the NSO exam, no, we divide the country or the exam, what do I say, the areas into zones. So like 26 zones are there. So in each zone, there are different states, cities, mixture. So in that zone, if you are the top 25 zone-wise rank holders in that class, again, this is also important. Okay? So one way was if all over the in all the people you are top 5%, or in your zone you are top 25 student, correct, right? Or top students from each participating school take the exam and score 50% or more. Now third one is also important. See, if let's say I'm one school, okay, let's say I'm one student of the school. In my school, some students gave NSO exam, okay, and I am the top scorer from my school in that class. Fine. If I am the top scorer from that school and I had given the exam, it was more than 50%. Okay? Yes. Muskan, yeah, zonal 2. So right. So in school also, if you have given the exam and you have topped in NSO exam from your school, means you are going into the level 2. Correct? That is third way. So did you see now why people feel that this is confusing? It's not actually. If you give the exam, no, the rank comes in zone-wise, school-wise, city-wise, national rank. So all these different things come. So there are these 3 ways. And if there are, or I would say not many people giving the exam from your school, the chances increase. If let's say only 11 people were there and you were the top one, means your chances increase, no? If let's say 100 people gave in that class from your school, means chances are a little difficult. Hai na? So that's why I'm saying it's okay. These are 3 different methods in which you can get selected into level 2. Now what happens? Once level 1 is qualified and you went into level 2, then what happens? In level 2, Exam pattern and syllabus is similar to level 1, right? Difficulty level of level 2 questions are slightly more than that of level 1, right? So in level 2, everything is same. Yes, yeah, Gargi, that's true. Gautam, yes, almost, because it is limited to that class, so it's almost CBSE and NCRT books. But the website which I have given, I'm telling you, everyone, after this session, just open the website once. You will see everything is given so nicely. The reason I'm doing this session, so that I want you to feel motivated enough to search or research about NSO on your own. So syllabus, each topic, the sample papers, the books, few of the downloadable items, all these things are there on the website, and it's very nicely made. Okay? So that's why. Mitraj, coming to dates, don't worry. Exam pattern is same to level 1 and difficulty is little more. In level 2, that's the one thing. Okay? Yes. So, exam result. What I'm talking about exam result is, first of all, when you get the result, Amanu, the website link is there in the description. It is sofworld.org. Okay? Yes. Muskan, in school class wise, the rank in school class wise. Practice set also, Agrima, is there on the website. It's there, the sample papers. Dipesh, National Science Olympiad. So all India rank is given to you. Unit-wise strength and weaknesses are shown. So this is also important. You know what topics were there in the exam and how you performed in each of them. This is also given to you. Percentile and marks constitute the result. Now I'll show you a report which was of back 2010. See, one of my teammate gave the NSO exam, and it's there, and we have hidden the name and everything. But the reason I'm showing this to you is, I'm good, Disha. Hey, how are you? I'm showing this to you because do you see here? I don't know if you can read it. Just notice in number system how you performed, in motion how you performed. So work, energy, force, it's okay. Gravitation, materials. So this is like topic wise. Now do you notice school rank, city rank, state rank, all India rank, right? So all these different ranks come, and that's how they get to be selected from zone, city, school, okay? Right? So this is also important, right? All right, okay. Now awards. Next question is, how do you give it, right? Recently, I think, Gargi, when you gave this exam, did you give it physically or online? Because I think previously it was physically. Recently, I don't know what happened last year. Oh, nice, Disha. Okay. So, let me talk about what do you get when you give this exam. So, the latest one, I'm not very sure. I think Agrima and Gargi, you guys gave it online, So you gave it online. So that's why online happened. Previously, back then it used to have offline, right? Yes. And one more thing. Maybe I forget to tell this about you. It's only English, right? So this exam is only conducted in English language, correct? Percentage and percentile. So the difference is, let's say you got 80 out of 100. Your percentage is 80%. But let's say you got 80 out of 100 and you are the topper. So your percentile becomes 100. Okay? So it depends on the topper, and then it's calculated relatively. Okay? Yes. Reward and award. Yes, let's talk about. See, medals at international level and zonal level. So these are given. And we have a few medal holders in the chat itself right now. Okay? Right? Dipesh, class is 1 to 12. All classes can give. Okay? Next, certificates at international level and zonal level. Certificates are for participation also, it is given to you. And if you achieve, I think top 26 till you get. So that is something which you get, right? Before it was offline. That's why I'm saying, previously it was offline, but I don't know what happened last year. So that's why it was online last year. scholarships at international level and zonal level. So all these scholarships also you get. And you know what, more than that, I'm saying if you are preparing for a bigger exam after 2-3 years and you keep on giving these Olympiads and all different exams, na, you are in touch of that competitiveness, exam pressure. You are able to handle those pressures. Otherwise what happens, if I have never given an exam and suddenly I'm going for JEE, oh my god, my first exam, what will I do? So these kind of pressures start to come. That's why you should be very confident with different exams, है ना? ठीक है? Nice. You got the achievement certificate, na? Yes. Sahil, in 26 zone, let's say they divide the area in which these exams held. So in that zone, है ना? जैसे अलग-अलग states हैं, union territories हैं, so that kind of zone I'm talking about. अच्छा हाँ, Muskan. All right, I'll come to this question also. So how to manage with boards? I would say, whatever you are learning, learn it completely. Don't learn things thinking this is only for board. This is only for this. So see, concepts are same, concepts don't change. Whatever you learn, it remains same. You just have to use it in different places. So that's why I'm saying whatever you learn, and you might have seen in a lot of the sessions which we do, we tend to say, you know what, this is something which is not there in your syllabus, but you know what, it's important, and we end up teaching it to you somehow, chota na. So that's why I'm saying, okay, national level is on what's Indian level, right? Some outside also can go, but still it's the Indian level. That's why. Okay. Yes, if your school is registered with NSO, it can give. By the way, it's the school has to take care of it, not you as such. So that's why I'm saying, go and talk to authorities in the school and ask politely, ask nicely, ma'am, how can we give it, please? Guide us. Yes. Nice. Very good. So now next question was about dates. I see. So dates for this year, mind it. Dates for this year. 18th October, 3rd October and 1st December. So the school will be selecting any of these 3 dates. It's on school again. Okay. So NSO level 1, these are 3 dates, and usually the end, it's mostly 30 days prior to the exam. So if you are selecting, let's say 18th of October, August, September, so 18th of September will be the last date around. But I'm saying that's why talk to the school authorities, right? Either you talk or you can ask your parents to please have a talk with the school authorities that how can we give these exams, okay? Right? Ha, Sahil. So, Gautam, your answer I have given. Correct? Okay? And level 2 will be announced in January 2023. So that's why. And it's not like the SOF only conducts Science Olympiad. There are multiple other Olympiads, right? We have National Cyber Olympiad, National Science Olympiad, International Maths Olympiad, International English Olympiad is also there, Commerce Olympiad, this is GK Olympiad, General Knowledge, and this is Social Studies Olympiad. So, do you see? In each subject, you have so many choices of competing with different students of different zones and around the world actually. So I'm saying this is a very good opportunity to expose yourself to this competition in the world, right? Meet people, the like-minded people, Oh, silver zone, Books, Neetraj, So books ke bare mein, I would say the website link which I'm telling you, just scroll that. See, I thought I'll show it to you, but you know what? There are some technical things by which we cannot show it, but still, the reason I'm giving you the link is open it once. After the session, 10 minutes ke liye sahi, 5 minutes ke liye sahi, just open it once and you will see that all these are different resources given to you. Few of downloadable materials are there and they have given all the books very nicely, very clearly. So open the link was. Okay? And our experience was very, oh, thank you. Nice. Very good, Agriman. So NCRT. Now, Science Olympiad mein you have learned about national. See, now I'm going to tell you about International Science Olympiad also. But what I'm going to give you is an overview. Okay? So, listen very carefully. This is for international scholarships from all countries. So in this exam, students from all the countries come, and when you open the website, you will see a lot of good information about these also. Mitraj, I'm answering your question only. Okay, the books thing, na? Open the link of the website given in the description and go for references. So you will see a lot of books over there. And these are very good books. Some of the few of the downloadable materials also there. Sample paper, it's free download. So all these things are there. Open it once. Acha lagega. Okay? Conducted annually and same thing. High school students can take part. Now this is high school students. Mind it. Science Olympiad program in India. See, different countries take care of international science Olympiad. Now each country has a body which takes care of it, right? A particular thing. So in India, if you talk about the Science Olympiad program in India, which leads to Indian students participating in the International Science Olympiad, is organized by Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education, right? Homi Bhabha, this term you might have seen. There was a very nice OTT serial, what, Rocket Boys. Nice, huh? So yes, correct. Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education. This is Shivansh. People actually go to outside, and I'll tell you all about this thing. 25 regions around the country have been established for the purpose of training and selecting students for the Olympiad event, with each allocated a regional coordinator. See, I'll tell you when I explain the International Olympiad, the pattern and everything about it to you, na, you will see that it's like a celebrity thing. The more and more you qualify it, the more and more you start becoming like a celebrity. Acha. Sahil, all these, the Prime, the Netflix and all these things, what we call them OTT platforms. Shivansh, they will take care of it, don't worry. Now, we had 2 stages in national science. Here we have 5 stages. Stage 1, the national standard examinations. Stage 2, Indian National Science Olympiad. And by the way, this Indian National Science Olympiad is different from the National Science Olympiad, which we discussed just before this. This is a separate exam. Okay? Yes? Yes, Gargi. Orientation comes selection process. Then we have pre-departure camp. And then we have International Olympiad. Right? So you have to go for many stages. Right? And you know what? This exam, then this exam. Now these are experiences. They train you for this especially. Or I would say the country trains you because you are a good student from that country so that you can qualify it. Right? So, see, stage 1 was the national standard exam. It's an objective type question. Medium of question paper is English and Hindi. Now it's what do I say? A little different. In this there is Hindi. So again, Agrima, school is the main authority over there. Stock. Syllabus is same that of class 10th and 12th for junior science of the CBSE. Right? Class 10th I told you, and high school or what do I say? HSC and SSC. So class 10, 12th for junior science of the CBSE. Stage 2 is Indian Science Olympiad, again held in January at 18 centers around the country, right? Objective type and long answer type questions are there. Medium of question paper is English and Hindi again. Syllabus is same that of stage 1. So you see you have given 2 exams now, right? Gautam, yes, see in level 2 or the stage 2 you have objective and long answer both, and medium is English and Hindi both, right? Forms are easy, it's okay. Now comes stage 3, and this is where you will start feeling like celebrity. If you are done with stage 1 and stage 2, let me show you. The top students from the Indian National Olympiads are invited for the 3rd stage. Now you are invited, hai na? No, class 7, 8 nahi, class 10th and 12th agreement. Just wait for 2 more years. Oh sorry, 1, I think, 2 more years, hai na? Yes, means subjective. Long answer means subjective. This is held at HBCSE, the Homi Bhabha Center for Science, I forgot the full form. But yes, you are called at this institute to stay, hai na? To stay and attend the orientation. Several theoretical tests are held during the camp, and then based on results, few students are selected for Olympiad. You are trained, orientation happens, multiple tests happen on the institute, and then you are selected for the Olympiad. So now you understand why I did not tell about International Olympiad to you first, because national seems the first step or the easy step. International seems like, arey, itna kuch. This happens, है ना? So it's the class 10th and 12th. Only for high school students. Yes, Shivansh. Okay. Pre-departure camp, the stage 4. The team undergo a rigorous training program at the institute, the HBCSE Institute. Special labs are developed for training. So do you see it? You are in class 10th or you are in class 12th and you are doing this. Special labs are being set up for you because you are going to a foreign country to give exams, right? Resource persons from different institutions across the country invited to training camp. So they make you stay, and a different guest lecturers, professors from the country come to train you. Correct? Nice, hai na? It's okay, Shashank. Then comes the Olympiad program starts with the participation of Indian students at the international Olympiads. So do you see, right? Dipesh, maybe. Alright, so I'm saying do not get limited by your challenge, but you know what? Challenge your limits. That's again a very important line. A lot of times we feel, I'm so limited. What can I do? But you know what? If you think this is your limit, challenge it and you will find something else also. You'll find another limit for you. Every time look for different things. So that's why this session was important, because yes, NSO second stage, Shivansh, will come in January. But first, October onwards, we have the level 1. That is more important now. Hai na? Yes? So, challenge your limits. Don't be limited by your challenges, right? So that's why this is a very important thing which I want you to understand, because you are in a stage, you are in a time where you have options of looking into these things. The moment you start reaching class 9th, 10th, then 11th and 12th, your mind only goes for like few things, but abhi you have time. All right, so ठीक है, this is very important, and don't hesitate in doing anything new. हद से हद क्या हो जाएगा? You won't make it, but you will have an experience. No, वो certificate तो आएगा ना participation वाला, at least that will come. So give it. That's important, है ना? Right? Very good. So, again, Telegram channel is important, and that's why we keep saying this. We have got you covered, but promise me one thing, that after this session, even if you are very busy, take 2 minutes or 5 minutes and watch and open the website. Okay? Which website? sofworld.org. Link is in the description. Open that and a lot of your questions will be answered, because you know what? There are few things which I have not covered deliberately, but you will get it very nicely in structured manner. Okay? Are you promising? Anybody wants to promise here? Right? Nice. Shivansh has promised. Very good. Nice, Agrima. Good. Nice. Very good, Arjit. Very good. Okay, Dipesh is also done. King. Very good. Nice, Gargi. That's true. है ना? अब दीपेश खोल लेना भाई, please. बहुत जरूरी है. Alright? So, that's why I'm saying open the website. It's very nice. Believe me. See, I don't say like this to a lot of things very easily. But when I opened the website, no, it was so easy to understand, so easy to see things. It was very relative. So open it. Okay? It's very nice. And by the way, the mini series is still on your request, because we had a poll and you guys said that, yeah, we liked it. So you know what? It's still on, and we'll bring more sessions in the summer mini series. Hai na? So don't worry about this. The trial class, and in the end, last but not the least, if you feel this session was helpful for you to learn about Olympiad exams, like it. Share it with your friends who feel, who need this information, and subscribe. Last, right? Very good, very good. Yes, try new exams. Yes, Shivansh. We are. And if you want, you can help us, right? So, thank you everyone for joining. And you know what? We'll meet again in some other session with an interesting topic, right? So, I'll see you again. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Dipesh, Google पे जाने का, or otherwise in the tab open है ना, sofworld.org. It will open. Don't worry. ठीक है? Nice. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Take care.